You see, Prof, this covers quite a wide range. And it's interesting because virtually every aspect of this has a key role in the development of the Nigerian economy. But let me start off with just 3 or perhaps 4 of these areas as a key. The first is mechatronics, which you mentioned, and of course, railway engineering. I'm starting with those 2 first because of their relevance to the economy. Railway, which, if Nigeria had continued with what it had and developed, we would not be where we are today. So let's talk about this.
So when you look at these causes which are intertwined, one is related to another. For example, the railway engineering, building the rail lines, it's not just like building roads, because after the earthwork, putting everything, then you come the lane of the track, which when you look at the milestones in that, it's comprised of so many things. And along the line, building bridges, because definitely you might find a way of crossing waters, rivers, and possibly even villages and towns. For example, look at what is going on in Lagos, or what is now going on from Kano to Maradi. Or when you get to Kaduna now, the Abuja Kaduna, when it gets to Kaduna before continuing to Kano, definitely it must cut across communities. So you see, taking over or owning such land, such areas, compensations, and so many other things. And when you look at mechatronics, the engine, the locomotives, and also the coaches, so putting technology, building manpower in that area means that over time you don't need this company that is constructing the rail now. When Nigerians acquire the necessary knowledge, the engineering, the technical know-how, not only to maintain, but also over time to construct. Remember, railway is no longer in the exclusive list. It's now in the concurrent. That's why you see it in FCT, from the central area to Idu and airport. And that's why also Lagos and many other states have started, because it is no longer in exclusive list. In fact, even investors can come in and contribute. So it means that definitely building capacity in that area is a must. And additionally, while they are negotiating the railway modernization, besides this university also does what we call wagon assembly plant in Kajola in Ogun State, so that when you have the manpower from the university, so this is a place where they can also start working. At the beginning is assembly, but over time the arrangement and the agreement is manufacturing, so that we don't need to continuously importing the wagons and locomotives, so that over time we'll be constructing or manufacturing those things. And as I said, they are intertwined. Even the civil engineering, what we are building in the area of civil engineering to our students is not just general engineering to master building structures, civil housing. No. We are more interested in bridges, tunnels, so that the knowledge will be more on the area of transportation and building infrastructures and the transportation aspect. And as I said, Beside that, using the infrastructure, when you build very good road or as costly as rail lines, when it's built over long period of time, maybe only maintenance, you don't need to come to build it again. So it means that logistics also will come to play. Movement of even person and goods on these rail lines and roads.
Okay.